Kathy. How are you doing today? Today I'm doing fine. And today we're gonna be having, as you can see, he says that prepareth a table before me in the presence of my enemy. So this table is prepared in front of me, by God. So we're going to be digging into it. So today we're going to be doing the mukbang. Yeah, mukbang, anything about food. Kathy is always dancing and dancing. And I was like, Mama, why don't I get you guys along and come eat with me? I'm not stingy, as I said. Me was stingy, now. So that's why I'm inviting you guys. Come on, come have some meal. So I'm going to be having this. What is this? Yes, what is this? Like, seriously, what is this? This is called abula. What did I say? Abula. That's what they call it in Yoruba. As in, I think it's usually called, I think the Ibadan people are the ones that really call it abula. They're the one that originated the name. But normally is ewedu. What is ewedu in English? I don't know. Begiri. Hi. On my brain. I don't even know what to call it in English. Sorry, my English friends. Very, very sorry, but it's called ewedu. Ewedu is made out of leaves, so like spinach, blended one, and it's draws. So I don't really know what ewedu is. Please, if you know what ewedu is, please put it down in the comment section below. And your girl will be so happy. We'll be really delighted. And also I have in here begiris made out of beans. Yeah, it's made out of beans, but I don't really know what the name they call it in English, so I'm very sorry. And I have the main one, which is amala. Amala is made out of yam. Yeah, I think the skin of yam. If you guys don't know what yam is like potato. The potato, the body. Yes, that is what the amala is made out of. And this is how we eat it in Nigeria, specifically the Yorubas. This is the way we eat it, and with the assorted meat and the amala stew. So if you want to know how I made this and you're really interested, put it down in the comment section, and I might do some videos on that. And this is it. I made it myself, and I want you guys to come over and eat with me and let's chat, because there's so many things to chat about today. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all my friends. We're gonna make so much fun, so much blessing, favor in 2020, and you will surely accomplish your goal in Jesus' name. So let's dig into it and look how it tastes. So yeah, I have my water in here, my cold water, and I have the amala in here. So and by the way, I washed my hands, so let's go into it. Can you see that? This is the amala. Oh my God, this is actually very lovely. You wondering why I'm using my hand? This is the sweetest way. You ain't using any fork. You can't use any fork for this. This is beautiful. And you have to lick all your hands. That is the beauty of it. Very sweet and you guys, if you don't eat your bad food, then you're missing. This food is lovely, beautiful, and I have my shaki in here. It's lovely. Mama. This air cannot get into my ear. I like. And I love my nose. See that bubble? See how it don't suck steam You don't have to stress yourself too much. I'm coming up. We have something to talk about. No mercy for this apple. No mercy. This is called a body. See how? That is called a body. Africa chew is the best. 1 minute. Let's drink tissue. It's soaked inside the bakery. And then we do soak inside it. See, you have to let it soak inside. Make sure you lick your hand. What did I say I want to say? There's a story. I watched one film, and the film also came out to be one of the news that's trending. You see, brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, let's be all careful. We need to be all careful and we need to be, vigilant. When I finish this story, I want us to give our opinion about this story I'm about to tell us, because there are some times nobody knows it all, and I would love to hear your opinions about this matter. I read it, I watched the movie though, yeah, but I also read it on Facebook. It was about a girl. I know many people might have read it also. a teenager a letter from a 15-year-old to a mother, or to the parent precisely. In the story, the girl first started like that she's not happy, that the parent neglected her, they didn't give her the kind of happiness she wanted, and she was feeling lonely. She didn't get enough attention from the parents, especially the mother. I think maybe the mother is, I don't know, maybe she's a career woman or something, you know. And along the line, the family, that's the mom, I don't know which of them, maybe the mom or the dad, eventually brought in one of their maybe brothers, who would be like an uncle to this girl, you know, as in, you know, normal family thing. You help your brother in, as in accommodate him, you know. So they accommodated him in the house, and you know, normally the parents will go out maybe for work or something, as they don't have a time. As a lady, she's like a teenager, 15-year-old, you know. The uncle started asking, feeling the lonely part, like maybe, you know, the uncle will be the one at home with her, you know. And you know, the uncle has, the man that has something in his heart that is not pure, he would always want to get what he wants. So along the line, the uncle started assuring her that he will be there, and before they know it, they started getting, were into a relationship, like not a relationship, but like intimacy, like, you know. So the girl felt filled, like the lonely part of her was filled, like the lonely part of her was filled up with intimacy, you know. So she was okay with that. She started moving on her life with that. So along the line, maybe 3 years later, the uncle, that one of the parents' brother, had to leave house for one reason or the other. She couldn't get angry, she couldn't talk, maybe due to some circumstances. So she felt lonely again. She felt that the bond and that was there between her and that uncle is already gone, and the uncle that could help her feel the lonely part of her is no more there, you know. And the mom didn't notice, but in the story, the sister, maybe the sister of the brother noticed, but it was just too late for him to be able to bring her back, because she had already made up her mind, you know, to commit suicide, which she did. This letter was read after she died. What is your take in this story? Is the girl at fault for committing suicide? Are we parents? Are we nurturing our children to be a strong man, a strong woman in future, that can hold anything and that believe in themselves and not what the society is trying to make them be? What is your take? Is it wrong to like bring family in, especially men, when you have teenagers, you have girls in the house? What is your take? out the answer to what the story, like to what this story is. I couldn't bring out the answer. I couldn't say the girl did bad, because I've walked and I've seen so many people. You know, I've worked so closely with so many people with depression. I've worked with so many people that they want to commit suicide because of what the society has made them feel they are. What is your take as a mother, as a father, as a brother, as a sister? Does the job of a girl rely only on the mother and the father and not the friends, the uncle, the sister? Because I know that some of the time we put this issue that it's only the mother and the father that have the job to do, even though when you see the child going astray, going the wrong path, you feel it's none of your business, it's not my child, I don't know her, she's not my family. What is your take? What do you think about the situation? Because this is getting too rampant. You see kids. There was one I watched on the TV, and literally he was about to commit the suicide. I don't know who they are. They're ladies, they should be the family or something. They were there trying to talk to him, but I felt it was like it's too late. He eventually jumped into the water right in front of them. Even while they persuaded him, talked to him, tried to make him think there's better life ahead of him, he still went ahead to do it. What is the cause of suicide? And are we mothers relating too much on our teenagers? You know, sometimes what I get to know in my own take is that, in the story, is that, number one, I'll blame the mother so much. Like, no matter what career you have in front of you, especially why I am blaming her is because this girl, this child we're talking about, is a girl, right? And she has life ahead of her, and women would be in the right position to nurture a woman. The girl will be so relieved and so free with the mother than the father in some ways. I know that some girls, some ladies, some girls really love their father and they will be more relaxing with their father. But when we look at the 100%, we're talking about maybe 20. The remaining 80 would prefer their mom. You know, talk to their mom. Do we take our kids as our friend, even though you still put the discipline, the disciplinary aspects there? Do you still talk to them, flow with them, come down to their level, try to know what they're doing? Because you see, if you think these kids don't know, they know more than you know as a parent. Because even though you put all the protection, whatever on your TV, whatever, they still go out there and they see a lot. And they know a lot, even more than you parents. So there's some things that we, especially the mother, we have a lot of job to do. We don't just give birth to kids and say, yes, they're grown. You know, there's a certain age that you need to create that bond between your child or your children. Because if you don't create that bond at that age, you can't get it back. You can't, because giving birth to them, growing every day, there's an age limit that will stop before they have a mind of their own. So within that age, before they have a mind of their own, if you as a mother can create that bond within those age before they have a mind of their own, then you can have a bond with them. Then they can trust you. Then they can believe in you. That you wouldn't judge them, but correct them and still love them. Don't let me forget my purpose. is your take? Is it good to take in men in the house, grown men? Is it good via brother, uncle, friends, when you have teenagers or girls at home, vulnerable girls, vulnerable children? Is it good? You know, yeah, and one of my friend, and I asked her, I said, she was telling me, she said that her brother wants to be living with them, and she told the landlord, and the landlord said no. And I was like, why? And she said that the landlord said, due to the children's safety. And what we're talking about, these are 2 boys. So, and the person she wants in the house is a boy also, is a man, I mean. So why would the landlord refuse? So she was like, I don't know. You know, many of us feel like, oh, he's my brother, he's my uncle's sister, he's this, I need to help him. Yes, you need to, but you need to be very careful. Because, you know, in this situation now, if assuming the man, about the story I told you about the girl, if assuming the man came in positively into this girl's mind when she wanted someone, she wouldn't have killed herself. And you know, the man knew what the girl was going through. That was why he used it against her. The man used a weakness against her. You know, if the man, immediately the man noticed that, you know, like for instance, many people, when they come in like to stay with you, before they could get themselves, they might not be working, so they'll be at home doing things, you know, and talking and relating, you know, before they could get their own maybe job, or before they could get their own place, you know, they'll stay a while, like 3 months, like 4 months, so they'll be at home every day, you know what I mean. So within that period, I guess that was when this man knew about this girl. Yeah. So like, you know, knowing that kind of situation, the best thing for you to do is to call the mom and let her know, this is what I noticed, this is how we can do it. I'm home, I know I can help you in this way, but you have to get this job off, or whatever you're doing that is making you busy, that you don't have your own kids. Because there's some people, you know, they just get into work, they forget family, you know. So like, getting someone to call them back to their senses and letting them know the repercussion of what they're doing would be better. So this guy used his weakness, used a weakness against her, I guess, you know. So if assuming this man did what he did positively, that girl won't have committed the suicide. And instead of that, the guy used her in terms of sexual intimacy. And a lady that you introduce into that kind of a very, very young girl, you introducing into that kind of life, will feel that that is life. And before you know it, the girl might even feel like, I can't date anyone, because it would be maybe a first boyfriend or something. That man would be the first person, which you've ruined the girl's life right from start. And because they're just getting a mind of their own, they feel that is the best for them. She will feel the man is the best for her. So the man leaving the house alone is another problem, another heartbroken, like another emotional trauma for the girl. The first trauma is that the parents are not there. You get it? Now the second trauma is that the girl, the mother, the man that is okay, yes, the man is feeling the empty part, but not the empty part. The man is feeling the emotional part of her. She still has that empty part of being loved by her mom, by her parent, by her siblings and all. Now the man is just feeling the emotional, like the love part of her. Now the man leaving is a very big heartbreak for her. So putting that together would just make her feel like, oh, the love of my life is gone. Really? Then my parents, they're supposed to be there, are not there. Really? And she concluded in committing suicide. Really? What is your take? I'm not forgetting this one is Kere Kere Biscuit Bone. I'm already full. My belly won't burst. But I know if you finish this food anyway. No way for it, but I just eat this curry. I'm not going to leave them. I'm seeing how the angels are dancing. After this food, I will sleep. I'll be right back. Oh, so I'm back. Yeah. So, what is your take? I know many of us have different opinion about what I said, and I would love to hear your opinion in the comment section below. And if you want more of the stories, put it down in the comment section below. Tell me you want more of the mukbang and the, and if you want to know how I made that gbegiri and the ewedu and the amala, which is called what? The abula. Put that in the comment section, and your girl is here. What's your girl they do now? Nothing, no. I'm not doing anything. So whatever you guys want, Cafe Silax is here to give it to you the way you want it. Just put that in the comment section below and tell me your opinion about what you feel. It is not, you're not concluding, it's just your opinion about this topic. Should we parent put in a male via brother, sister, via brother, uncle, friends, whatever, in a house with a teenager or with our children, female to be precise? And is suicide is suicide the solution for that? I'll see you guys in my next video, and make sure, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you're subscribed, don't forget to press the red button so that whenever I upload, you can be notified. Okay, I love you so much, and thank you very much for watching my channel and for being true. See ya. Bye.